Welcome, and thanks for joining me as I continue my story of supporting my son on a 10-year journey with depression. This episode of Endure and Heal looks at first steps in therapy. Will needed to talk and try to tame the chaotic thoughts that were holding his mind prisoner, and so we would often take opportunities to walk and talk together in the countryside. Ironically, it was in this beautiful and tranquil environment that he would share with me some of his reading that was contributing to his growing sense of the ugliness of the world. Indeed, for Will, it wasn't social media that affected him adversely, but rather access to disturbing stories around topics like slavery and poverty that would send his mind hurtling down a dark rabbit hole of misery. It was information overload. Will would ruminate on these stories, and along with the negative, introspective thoughts that plagued him, he battled a continual state of mental exhaustion. It was clear that Will needed specialist therapy, and so his doctor referred him to a youth counsellor. This was a positive, first-time therapy experience, and Will settled into weekly sessions over 6 months. While these sessions were confidential, as Will was still so young, I would receive general updates from the counsellor and was asked for my observations as support person. However, Will's teenage years were not all doom and gloom. While there were periods of immense struggle, there were also periods when symptoms would ease. He continued to excel at school, and we as a family were privileged to enjoy some extraordinary holidays. These were family-centred, happy times, and we counted our blessings on each and every trip. Key points. Make time and space to chat one-on-one in a relaxed environment. Be aware that over and above the effects of social media, the internet can also lead to information overload for young minds. Look for a therapist who is happy to include you as a partner in the therapy relationship. Make the most of happy times and develop a gratitude mindset. See you next week. And in the meantime, please consider liking and subscribing. If you would like to read the whole story, you can click the link in the description and download the e-journal for a small fee. May you and your loved one endure and heal.